Singapore 401 Hồ Chí Minh, good day. Identified, clear to Tân Sơn Nhất, semi. Question Singapore 401, current position, check direct Tango Romeo November.
Direct to Tango Romeo November, Singapore 401.
Doju 3 Delta, this is 7,000 feet. Singapore 401, clear Chinook 5 Alpha arrival, expect ILS Whiskey approach runway 25 left.
Clear to San Sobab, for the arrival on 25 right or left. Can you repeat that? Sorry, your audio is very laggy for me.
Singapore 401, clear to Tân Sơn Nhất, Tango Romeo November 5 Bravo, ILS Whiskey runway 25 left.
Roger, clear for the ILS 25 left, Singapore 401.
Negative sir, Tango Romeo November 5 Bravo, ILS Whiskey runway 25 left.
Correction then, clear for the Tango Romeo November 5 Bravo, Whiskey ILS 25, ILS Whiskey 25 left, Singapore 401.
Singapore 401, when ready, descend level 200, report passing level 250.
When ready, descend 200 and report passing 250, Singapore 401.
Tango Lima, correction, Mentary 587, got descend level 120.
Level 120, Mentary 587.
Vietjet 812, clear descend 3,000 feet.
Descend 3,000, Vietjet 812.
Singapore 744, descend level 130.
Descend 130, Singapore 744.
Singapore 744, expedite descend until level 150.
Expedite descend until level 3, can you say again? Singapore 744.
Until level 150, expedite descend until level 150.
Expedite descend until level 150, Singapore 744.
Singapore 401, confirm directing Tango Romeo November.
I'm trying to find out, but it seems like my aircraft isn't able to follow that route. Can I get a different one, a different approach, please? Singapore 401.
Singapore 401, confirm airlock on board.
Aircraft is A330, Singapore 401.
I'm asking for the AIRAC, the nav database. Which database that you got?
Give me 1 second, please, to check that. Never been asked that. Sorry about that.
74 Singapore 401, no problem. In that case, for now, flying 040. Singapore 401, flying 040.
Fly heading 040, Singapore 401.
Z308, confirm establish. Z3 308 liên lạc chỉ huy cho anh.
Singapore 401 is flying heading 040 as you said, right sir?
Singapore 401, roger that. You can expect weather vector to final flight heading 045, descent level 200.
Expect vectors, flight heading 045 and descend to flight level 200.
Singapore 744, expedite descent.
Expedite descent, Singapore 744.
Military 587, descent altitude 8,000 feet, unit 1009.
8,000 feet and the QNH is 1009 and Military 58.
Mako 23 Delta, direct Suluk, descent altitude 5,000 feet.
Direct Zulu 5000, Nakam 23 Delta.
Cebu 063, clear as whiskey approach, correction, model advisory 122.8 today.
122.8, this is Cebu 063, good day.
The Lux 661 descent 5,000 feet, unit 1009. Correction, unit 1005.
Descent 5000 feet, unit 1005, Lux 661.
Sir, can you confirm 7,000 feet for Mentawai 587?
Mentawai 587 descent 8,000 due traffic.
8,000 due traffic and Mentawai 587.
Singapore 744 descent altitude 7,000 feet. Jet 812 descent 2,000 feet, clear as whiskey approach runway 25 left report surface. Z812 xuống độ cao 2000, phép làm tiếp cận 25 trái.
Xuống độ cao 2000 và được phép tiếp cận được bằng 25 trái từ Z812. Singapore 744 confirming the speed, just have instruction.
Singapore 744 follows, continue descent 7,000 feet, follow the Nixie 5 Bravo for now.
Descend to 7,000 feet and follow the Nissis 5 Bravo arrival, Singapore 744.
Mekong 23 Delta descent 3,000 feet.
3000, Nakam 23 Delta.
Military 587, direct Litro descent 7,000 feet.
Direct Litro descend 7,000 feet, Mentawai 587.
Singapore 744 to left, direct Suluk descent 5,000 feet.
Descend 5,000 direct to Luke, Singapore 744. VJ 812 đã thiết lập đường tiếp cận 25 trái.
VJ 812 nghe tốt anh liên lạc K4 118.7.
K4 118.7 VJ 812.
Singapore 401 passing flight level 250.
Singapore 401 copy, continue descent level 100.
100 Singapore 401.
Select 901 descend 2000 feet clear ice, Yankee approach runway 20 left, report established. Select 661, descend 4000 feet clear ice, Victor approach runway 35 left, report established.
Descend 4,000 feet clear hours, Victor runway 35 left, report when established. Select 61.
Confirm clear approach, Mecom 23 Delta.
23 Delta, affirmative, clear ice, Whiskey approach runway 25 left, report established.
Report stash, Mecom 23 Delta.
Mako 23 Delta, do traffic, reduce speed 180 knot.
180, Mecom 23 Delta.
Singapore 744, descend 3000.
Descend 3000 Singapore 744.
Military 587, chair left heading 080.
Left turn 080, Military 58.
Singapore 401, descend altitude 7000 feet, unit 1009.
Descend altitude 7,000 feet, QNH 1009, Singapore 401.
Select 901, runway 20 left, clear to land with 200 degrees 9 knots. Echo 23 Delta, speed 180 knot until 8, speed 160 knot until 4, contact tower 118.7, good day.
18028 contact tower, Mecom 23 Delta, good day.
Human control, Channel 661, established. RS Victor runway 35 left.
Select 661, wind, light and variable, runway 35 left, clear to land.
Clear to land runway 35 left, Channel 661.
Singapore 744, descend 2000 feet clear, ILS Whiskey approach runway 25 left, report established.
Descend to 2000 feet, report when re-established Singapore 744.
Military 587, descend 6000 feet.
6000 feet, Military 58.
Military 587, chair left heading 050.
Left turn heading 050, Military 587.
Chair 587, disregard, turn left, direct Suluk, descend 4000 feet.
Direct Suluk and descend 4000, Military 58.
Singapore 401, turn right heading 050.
Turn right heading 050, Singapore 401.
2,500.
Singapore 744, maintain 2,000 feet.
Maintain 2000 feet was 744.
Center, Singapore 401 needs to step out for 1 minute max. Is that possible?
1,000.
The 401 affirm approved, report when you're back.
Roger, thank you.
Military 587, speed 180 knots, due to traffic.
Speed 180 knots, military 587.
Military 587, expedite, reduce the speed due to traffic.
Expedite reducing speed, military 587.
Military 587, they said 3,000 feet.
3,000 feet, military 587.
$500. 100 above. Minimum.
Singapore 744, maintain speed 1, correction, speed 200 knot until established.
Maintain speed 200, will be reporting when established, Singapore 744.
100.
Singapore 401 is back and at 7,000 and holding.
Singapore 401 to left heading 035.
Turn left heading 035, Singapore 407. 401.
Select 661, cross runway 3 right, taxi down, Charles, good day.
Cross runway 3 for taxi south Joy, select 661, have a 7M.
Chào đây. Select 901, taxi stand up, Charles, good day. Singapore 744, take tower Y7 good day.
Contact Sarah, Singapore 744, have a good day.
Military 587, you said 2,000 feet clear as whiskey approach runway 25 left.
2,000 feet cleared, ILS Whiskey, runway 25 left, military 587.
Chỉ huy đến ra gọi. Singapore 744 trên trục unstable 25 trái nha, sẵn sàng cho swing 25 phải nếu cần.
Mentor 587, establish ILS Whiskey 25 left.
Cherry 587 runway, contact tower 187 cái đấy.
Tower 118.7, Mentor 587.
Được rồi, gọi chỉ huy anh cho xe kiểm tra ngay đường băng 25 trái, phát hiện 3 lỗ ở khu vực S7. Singapore 401 descend 5,000 feet.
Descending to 5,000 feet, Singapore 401.
Xe 01 xin lên đường băng kiểm tra. Tốt. Yeah, for 401 we're closing mode advisory 122-8 and clear the vector at your discretion. Have a good day.